I never knew my husband was hiding a black handkerchief beneath my pillow every night while I slept. We were barely a week into our marriage. I thought I would be sleeping peacefully beside the man I loved, but instead, I found myself waking up in the middle of the night. For no reason. Sometimes he would wake too and whisper, "Sweetheart, why aren't you sleeping?" I always brushed it off. Maybe my body was just adjusting to married life. I never knew the man I called my forever was not the man he seemed to be. One night I woke up restless. I walked to the sitting room, paced around for a while, then returned to bed. As I adjusted my pillow, I froze. A black handkerchief. Fear shot through me. I tapped him softly. "Honey, honey." He stirred awake. "What is it?" I pointed at it. "Look at this. I changed the sheets myself, even the pillowcase. I never saw this. How did it get here?" He looked surprised for a moment, then smiled faintly. "Oh, come on, darling. Maybe it slipped from the pillowcase. Why act so scared?" He laughed lightly and picked it. I took a deep breath. He held my hands gently and said, "Stop worrying. Get some rest." I obeyed, but my mind was restless. Maybe he was right. Maybe it came from the pillowcase. Still, some nights, I felt my pillow move, as though something was being tucked beneath it. But it never occurred to me to check. Then one morning, he told me he had an urgent business trip and would be back in 2 days. I accepted, even though I knew I would miss him. That night, we spoke on the phone for hours. We laughed, we teased, and before drifting off, I whispered, "Good night. I miss you." He replied softly, "Don't worry. I'll be back soon. I miss you more." I fell asleep smiling, but in the middle of the night, I woke up. At first, I thought I was just thirsty. I went to get a glass of water. When I returned and adjusted my pillow, my hand froze. The same black handkerchief was there, neatly kept. My heart skipped. This time, I picked it up. I told myself I would keep it and ask him in the morning. But the moment I held it in my hand, a knock echoed through the house, soft at first, almost polite, then louder, as if whoever was outside knew I was awake. I turned in shock, then glanced at the clock. It was 1 a.m. Stay tuned. The story continues in part 2.